Welcome to our channel's exploration of cinema's most intriguing stories. Today, we delve into Primer, a thought-provoking sci-fi thriller from 2004. In the heart of suburbia, a seemingly mundane garage hides an extraordinary secret bathed in a dim, ethereal light. It's a cavern of creativity amidst the chaos of tools and technological relics. Here, Aaron and Abe, engineers by trade but visionaries at heart, are lost in a world of high-tech marvels. They are ordinary men on the cusp of an extraordinary journey. They're more than just engineers, they're dreamers. Their eyes alight with passion and determination. This garage, their sanctuary, brims with the promise of innovation. Here, in this ordinary space, they stand on the brink of an extraordinary revelation that will redefine reality. Every tool, every component tells a story of meticulous effort and unwavering dedication. Their project, initially a quest to defy the constraints of weight, is morphing into something far more profound. In this cluttered, humble garage, the boundaries of time and space are being quietly, relentlessly challenged, a device unassuming in appearance yet staggering in implication. Aaron and Abe exchange a look, a mix of excitement and disbelief. They are about to embark on a journey beyond the realms of current understanding. This is no longer just about reducing object weights. It's the dawn of an era of time travel, a leap into the vast unknown. Aaron and Abe, with their device humming to life, stand at the threshold of history. Their discovery, born from dreams and determination, is set to unravel the mysteries of time itself. What lies ahead is unknown, but their journey promises to be nothing short of extraordinary. Amid scattered tools and half-finished projects, their attention centers on an unassuming machine. This simple box, seemingly ordinary, emits a gentle, pulsating glow, hinting at its extraordinary capabilities. The atmosphere is charged with a sense of imminent breakthrough, setting the stage for a transformative discovery in their experiments. Amidst the clutter and disarray of their makeshift lab, Aaron and Abe unexpectedly encounter a phenomenon, a device capable of manipulating time. This pivotal moment in Primer is highlighted by their expressions of disbelief mingled with excitement. The shot artfully emphasizes the machine's intricate details, suggesting its complex functionality beyond mere scientific experimentation. Aaron's expression reflects wide-eyed optimism, an eagerness to explore the unknown, while Abe's features a more cautious skepticism. This contrast sets the tone for their dynamic throughout the film. The scene shifts to focus on their tentative yet inquisitive examination of the machine. Their careful handling and intense scrutiny of the device convey a deep awareness of its potential, yet an underlying apprehension about its implications. As Aaron and Abe delve deeper into the workings of their creation, the film raises critical questions of ethics and logic. The scene is carefully constructed to show their dawning realization of the device's true nature, a tool that defies the very fabric of time and space. Their interactions and dialogue reflect a growing concern, hinting at the profound moral and existential dilemmas they are about to face. Primer masterfully portrays this juncture as more than just a scientific breakthrough, it's a moral crossroads. The scene underscores the transition from mere curiosity to grappling with the profound implications of their invention. In the subdued light of their garage-turned lab, we find Aaron and Abe standing on the precipice of the unimaginable. The air crackles with electricity as they ready their time-travel device. A palpable tension fills the room, the air shimmering subtly as they activate it, hinting at its immense power. This moment marks the beginning of a breathtaking journey, a blend of fear and exhilaration painting their faces. Each test they conduct is a delicate dance with the unknown. The duo moves with meticulous precision, their every action measured and deliberate. The device hums to life, its glow casting eerie shadows. Aaron's eyes sparkle with impulsive eagerness, a stark contrast to Abe's calm, methodical demeanor. This dichotomy between them is a silent testament to their individual journeys, their personal quests for understanding within this uncharted scientific territory. Each experiment, a carefully choreographed sequence, reveals their growing obsession. Triumphs are fleeting, each success birthing new questions, deeper moral quandaries. The air in their lab thickens with realization. Every discovery reshapes their understanding of reality, drawing them deeper into a labyrinth of temporal possibilities. Tension mounts as the partnership between Aaron and Abe begins to fray. The weight of their discoveries casts long shadows over their once solid bond. Their interactions are now laced with an undercurrent of strain, the implications of their experiments looming large as they grapple with the complexities of time travel. Their faces mirror the growing turmoil within. Primer is no longer just a journey through time, but a deep dive into the psyche of its protagonists, with each foray into the temporal unknown. The very fabric of their reality subtly, yet irrevocably, shifts. Their lab becomes a crucible for their growing unease, a place where excitement and dread mingle freely. As the film progresses, they encounter paradoxes and anomalies that defy their understanding. Primer transforms, evolving from a narrative of scientific innovation to a prudent meditation on the ripple effects of their actions, both in time and in their personal lives. As the clock starts, we witness Aaron and Abe, once buoyed by naive enthusiasm, now submerged in the murky depths of their creation. Their once pristine garage, a symbol of order and potential, now mirrors the tumultuous chaos of their journey. Scattered notes and frenzied diagrams adorn the walls, each a testament to their growing desperation and the unraveling of a dream once held so dear. The experiments, once a source of exhilarating discovery, now spiral into a labyrinth of complexities. Each test strains the fabric of their friendship, once unbreakable, now tested by the unforeseen consequences of their actions. The joy of innovation gives way to the burden of responsibility as they confront the harrowing implications of their tampering with time. Each journey through time leaves an indelible mark, blurring the once clear lines between moral right and wrong. The integrity of their partnership, once the bedrock of their collaboration, begins to crumble under the weight of hidden agendas and unspoken truths, revealing the fragility of trust. When ambition overshadows camaraderie, every experiment, a gamble, each decision, a potential fracture in their already fragile bond. The air is thick with unspoken accusations and silent recriminations as their once unshakable alliance teeters on the brink of collapse. The questions of morality and ethics, once mere intellectual exercises, now confront them with alarming reality. They grapple with the tangible consequences of their forays into time, each decision a reflection of their eroding ethical compass, highlighting the profound impact of their actions on the fabric of reality. The once straightforward exchanges between Aaron and Abe are now laden with suspicion and doubt. Each glance, each word they utter, is heavy with the burden of unspoken fears and doubts. The atmosphere is rife with mistrust, as the one solid foundation of their partnership is eroded by the corrosive power of secrets and lies. As Primer approaches its zenith, the bond between Aaron and Abe teeters on the brink of collapse. The air crackles with unspoken accusations, their silhouettes stark against the harsh light, a visual metaphor for the murky ethics of their journey. Once a beacon of innovation, their experiments now loom like dark specters, casting long, foreboding shadows over their lives, hinting at the brewing storm. In a pivotal moment, their latest experiment spirals into chaos. This catastrophe marks not just a narrative shift, but a seismic rupture in their friendship. Every look, every word between Aaron and Abe crackles with distrust, as the heavy burden of their groundbreaking discovery starts to crumble the foundations of their bond, illustrating a friendship fraying at the edges under immense pressure. With each decision they face, Aaron and Abe teeter closer to moral precipices, their choices laden with ever-increasing consequences. The film's tempo quickens, mirroring their racing hearts and frantic minds. The air is thick with urgency, each moment more critical than the last. Their ethical quandaries weave a complex tapestry, underscoring the gravity of their situation. As they navigate the treacherous waters of groundbreaking science and its unintended fallout, the narrative crescendos, a heart-stopping confrontation, a climax that underlines the devastating impact of their time-bending escapades on their very beings. Primer deftly marries personal conflict with the thrill of scientific discovery, pushing the story to a fever pitch. The screen is a battleground of ideologies and consequences, reflecting the turmoil within Aaron and Abe as they grapple with the haunting reality of their actions and the irreversible alteration of their world. In the final act, Aaron and Abe stand face to face with the stark truth: their actions are irrevocable, their reality forever altered. The film's climax is a poignant reflection on the permanence of choices and the inescapable nature of consequence. Their journey through the labyrinth of time travel concludes with a profound reckoning, leaving viewers to ponder the delicate balance between human ambition, ethical boundaries, and the unforgiving flow of time. In the haunting aftermath of their earth-shattering decisions, Aaron and Abe are engulfed in a maelstrom of unforeseen outcomes. The camera pans across a desolate landscape, mirroring the turmoil within them. Every frame of the film is drenched in a colder, more foreboding color scheme, visually narrating the profound isolation and regret that have become their new reality. Aaron is filled with guilt and inner conflict, his angry eyes reflecting the moral difficulty of their scientific insights. The film expertly depicts how their personal lives, once vibrant and full of hope, are now overshadowed by the many choices they make. Abe, on the other hand, is consumed by a relentless pursuit of redemption. His every action is driven by an unyielding sense of duty to into the chaos unleashed. Central to the story are the strained relationships and personal anguish Aaron and Abe face. The film explores the profound isolation and burden accompanying their groundbreaking knowledge. Scenes of confrontation and solitude emphasize the high personal cost of their scientific pursuits. It's not just their lives that are affected, but those around them as well. The film skillfully portrays these unforeseen impacts, weaving a tapestry of interconnected lives altered by their actions. As the plot progresses, the inescapable truth emerges. Some actions, once taken, are irreversible. Aaron and Abe are forced to confront the irreversible changes to their world. Primer concludes by deeply exploring themes of loss and the human cost of unchecked scientific ambition. In their final moments, Aaron and Abe embody poignant transformation from brimming confidence to profound introspection, a metamorphosis that mirrors the journey from innocence to experience. Thank you for journeying with us through the intricate narrative labyrinth of Primer. See you soon, as we continue to unravel cinema's endless stories together.